Creekside Hospice opened about 15 years ago. It was established in Las Vegas. We used to get a lot of Pahrump patients in Las Vegas that were being air flighted there and discharged, and we kept getting requests to come out to Pahrump. So we opened up in June 1st of 2012 over 2200 East Calvada. And we're just trying to reestablish ourselves out here and help the community as much as we can in understanding what hospice is and what it does and what it's about.
Let's go into that a little bit, because you do have a location there on Calvada, but hospice actually comes into the patient's home, right?
Yes, hospice. Most of hospice in the country is done in a person's home. About 95% of it, according to the National Hospice Palliative Care Organization, is done in a person's home. 5% is done elsewhere, like a group home, assisted living, or sometimes nursing homes. If they have a contract, or if the patient's in what we call a crisis situation, we can sometimes place them. We're working with the nursing home locally to try and get a contract established so people don't have to go over the hill to our building, which is near Southern Hills Hospital.
What are some of the benefits of hospice?
Well, the benefits of hospice, first off, just to clarify, a lot of times people hear the word hospice and they immediately say, oh my God, I'm going to die. And hospice doesn't create disease. But unfortunately, a lot of people seem to equate that with the same thing. So the hospice is really there to make sure that the person's quality of life for whatever time expectancy they have left according to their disease process is managed as well as it can be. Their symptoms are managed, their dignity is kept, they get to be home with their cat, their dog, eat the food they like rather than be somewhere else. Because a lot of people think hospice is a place, and it's really not, it's a service.
And you can have hospice care for all different stages of your life, right?
You can. Typically, it happens when a physician feels that a person's longevity has been shortened through their disease process. Like people with severe breathing disorders, congestive heart failure, cancer, of course, is like the number one. Everybody thinks cancer is the only reason they can be on hospice. It's not true. There are people who have been on dialysis that say, I don't want to be on dialysis anymore. I'm done. I'm tired. I can't do this. People who are physically incapable of seeing physicians and have multiple illnesses. We have to determine what the disease trajectory is. A physician has to sign a statement saying that the patient has 6 months or less to live, typically. However, that's not written in stone. If a person's life expectancy goes beyond that, we have to recertify them at 180 days, which is quite a while.